Hello YouTube! Alright, this is my first voice recorded tutorial, so please forgive me if I sound a little awkward. In this video, I'm going to explain one method I use for picking what colors to use in a picture. I think of this as a sort of cheat or hack method, since it doesn't rely on an understanding of color theory. As your understanding and eye for color improve, you may find you need to rely on this trick less and less. To begin, you'll need finished line art and an art program that supports using layers. I'm using Paint Tool Sai. The first step is to fill in the main background color for your picture. I'm going to be using a deep red. Now with a new layer, start filling in your character's colors, trying to keep them accurate even if they seem to clash with each other or the background. I'm drawing a character from my webcomic, so I just drop in the palette I've already made for her skin and hair, and then pick out some blues for her dress. Be sure to use a new layer for each color. Once you've filled in every color, make sure your background layer is visible. Select your background color and change the opacity of your favorite brush tool down to around 20%. Switch back to one of your color layers, select Preserve Opacity so you can't color outside the lines, and then make a few quick strokes with your background color. Now, using the eyedropper tool, select a shade that's close to your original color, but tinted by your background color. The more muted you want your final palette to be, the more you should let your background color tint your original. Turn your brush back to 100% opacity and cover over your original color with its tinted replacement. Repeat this process with all your other color layers. If you need to, you can go back in and tint your layers further, or add in more of your original colors to get the look you want. Areas that are less tinted will stand out, while areas that are more tinted to the background color will blend in. So you can use those differences to draw attention towards important parts of your picture. Here, I'm using solid white to make this character's eyes pop, and going back in with more of the background color tint to add some shading, then more of my original colors to add highlights. I hope this trick will be helpful to some of you in your own art, and that you'll try playing around with it to make it your own. There are lots of variations on this idea that can be helpful in picking out colors, so try experimenting until you come up with the method that's most useful to you. If you'd like to see more of me using this approach and some variations, you can check out the rest of my channel for a bunch of drawing process videos where I put it into action. Thanks so much for watching, and happy drawing!